How are you tracking your blog post performance? It's a critical part of marketing, knowing what's working, what's not working, and the behavior of visitors specifically to your website, stroke blog posts. Today, let's talk about that. My name's Kevin from the Online Visibility Agency, and we're going to talk about how you should be tracking your blog post performance. Now, this sounds like some sort of voodoo. It sounds like a dark art that nobody really can get their heads around, or that you need massively expensive tools. But I'm going to show you two easy ways that we're going to be able to do this. And the great thing is it all costs you only your time. There's no costs involved with the softwares that I'm going to talk to you about. And they actually will help you really understand how well your marketing is going, i.e. the promotion of your blog posts, and also what happens when they move away from your blog posts or they do stuff within your blog posts. And this is all really critical information to make sure that we're getting the right audience. We know if we go to a website and we're on the wrong website, we click straight off. That's called a bounce rate. It is tracked. It's tracked by the search engines. And if you have a high bounce rate, i.e. lots of people come on and leave your site immediately or your blog content immediately, your bounce rate goes up, your deliverability goes down, and it doesn't work out very well for you. So you waste a lot of effort. And if you get this consistently, you're going to end up with a site that just doesn't get seen by anyone. But how do we know that happens? How do we know all these things? Well, it's really, really straightforward. So the first thing that we need to do is you would need a Google account. So google.com, google.co.uk, whichever one you prefer, what your preference is. Go and set it up and set up a Google Analytics account. Now, Google Analytics connects into your website, so it will track everything that happens on all the URLs and everything. So it also, what's really interesting about Google Analytics is it gives you lots of deep information, as in it will give you an idea of what your audience is. It will tell you what page or what link they came into your site on, where they moved around to, and then obviously where they left your site. Gives you data like how long they're spending on your site, what they're spending their time on, what are your most popular pages, posts, etc., etc. So if you're getting lots of views on a page and maybe it's an opt-in page and nobody's converting into becoming a subscriber, then you can go back and go, well, this is really popular, so the marketing side's working well, but my page conversion is rubbish, so I need to sort that out. Same with a blog post, put a call to action at the end of it, come and join this or come and sign up for that or whatever. You're getting 1,000 people a week viewing it, 0 people a week taking the action that you want. Then you need to change what's going on that particular blog post. And this is why we track our data, so we can measure and adapt whether it's a marketing issue, i.e. going to the wrong audience, or it's a conversion issue, i.e. they're getting there, it's the right people. We know through as best we can the Google Analytics information, but it's a conversion issue because they're not taking the information that we need. Another way of doing this is by using link trackers. So things like Bitly is a common one. Everybody knows Bitly, and you can put those into certain posts, pages, social channels you can use to track how many times people are clicking on stuff. Now, it's nowhere near as good as Google Analytics, but it will allow you to track what it is that you're doing, so people can see how many links are being clicked on and from where. So, for example, you do a blog post, you create 3 different Bitly links for it. One goes out on LinkedIn, one goes out on Facebook, one goes out on Insta. Then you'll be able to see which one with which particular platform is performing better, because Bitly will show you how many clicks have happened on that. So tie that up together with Google Analytics and you've got a pretty powerful free machine that will help you understand what's happening with the traffic coming to your sites, to your blog posts, and if you have a traffic issue, i.e. marketing issue, it's not getting to the right people, or whether you have a conversion issue, because ultimately at the moment all you're seeing is probably something happening, i.e. signing up, or something not happening, i.e. nobody signing up. That's not good enough. You need more information. So go and try those out. Again, if you're struggling, you want a little bit of help, you want a bit of support with this, then businessbloggingchallenge.com, our free training that you can come and get involved in, and we'll guide you through a lot of the steps in starting as a beginner with your business blogging activity. That's it for me for this video. Have a great day. See you on the next one.